So I'm tattooing now, so I'm getting into realism tattooing, and man.
So you're a tattoo artist as well.
Yeah, it's more, you know what I mean, to help to push this to get it to the way it needs to be to. So man, get it out
Serious,
there,
it's good the way that you've transitioned from like doing your boxing, and then you've carried on. It's like momentum, and you've carried on. You haven't stayed in the same place. And you went to uni. You figured out what it is you liked. Then, like what I said, you did the illustration stuff. Now you're creating products, and you're also a tattoo artist. So that's where the illustration's going back into it. You get me? And I've seen some of your work as well.
Nah,
I'm gonna have to shout man for a tattoo still.
Man.
I'm just indecisive. I don't know what type of sleeve I want, but I'm glad you brought the tattoo thing up, because that how do you get into tattooing? Do you one day you just think, yo, I'm gonna draw on skin? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, how do you get into that?
You know what's mad, yeah? So my uncle was like a realism artist. Like he was like, so my nan, she's got a free like an underhouse, and like he lives in London now. But he's got like, he had all these drawings in like, I'm talking like 100 drawings of just like realistic drawings, or like just mad. So I spent like, when I was growing up, I spent a lot of time with my nan. So my mum was a nurse, so. Yeah, so I was more at my nan, so I'd be underneath there looking through drawings and trying to draw, and do you know what I mean? So that's how kind of like I got into like the realism drawing, and then when I got into the tattooing, it was more like, I'm working this job now, and I'm like, I don't want to work it forever. I'm thinking, where can I go for a course? How can I get into tattooing? Like, how can I put my drawing to use? So I went to a guy in Manchester that was doing like a course. So I spent like 4 weeks in Manchester, and he taught me how to tattoo. So man. So and then I come back here, and then like I said, what happened with work, like I got let go from work, and then I got a chair to rent, and then I went from there. You know what I mean? Just thriving from there, man.
With tattoos, I've always wanted to know, how do you practice?
You know what? The fake skins, you heard of the fake skins?
Yeah, they used to use like pork skin or something before, innit? But now you can get like the proper like human.
Yeah, you know what though, bro? It's not the same, you know. When you're on skin, the skin's easier. Fake skins. You do something on fake skin, it don't seem the same. But when you do on real skin, it just goes in easier. It's better, man. It's better.
Okay.
Don't people use maybe I made this up, maybe it's just my imagination. Do people use melons?
Yeah, people use like fruit and stuff like that, bro. Like,
I thought it was just me just speaking of random stuff.
Man, I tried it on a fruit one time. I just dashed it away, bro.
Here it still. Don't you feel like? Go on, tell you what you're saying.
I was gonna say, when you're using the needle and the fruit, was it like harder to go in, or did it feel like rough going through it? Or
you know, it's because the skin texture is like really rough on the fruit, you know.
That's what I was thinking.
It's rough, man.
But then is it more so? Do you do it just to how to hold the pen and?
I think it's more the needle depth, you know. Because like, you can go like, realistically, you should be going like no deeper than 1.5 mil into like someone's skin, really. You know what I'm saying? So
how do you even know like how deep you're going in anyway?
I mean, it just comes like second nature, you know, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like when you're drawing, obviously to do a harder line, you're gonna push down on the pen a bit more, so innit?
Yeah, kind of.
Similar to that, or is it just how?
Nah, because once you got the machine in hand, it just comes like when you just know when something feels right. I think it becomes like that, and there's a sound as well when when you're going too deep, and when you're just going just about touch the skin where it's just the right place. So I think it comes to intuition kind of thing after a while.
Do you ever get to a point where you felt like, I've messed up? Like, how do I? You know what I'm trying to say? 'Cause there ain't no undo. You get me? You know what I'm trying to say? Do you ever like get to a point you think, I've messed it up, and then when there's all bare ink and stuff, like, has that ever happened? Or
you know what, bro? Before I got into it properly, and I used to practice on the practice skins, I used to think that, but when you're in it, like, it's because you know how to draw, you can kind of correct things. Like, I don't even think that it's like a thing where, that's ever happened so far. Like, it just doesn't happen. Like, it hasn't happened. Like,
you see, like when you draw on paper and you draw a line, and you can kind of like overdo the line. You see, when it comes to doing a tattoo in the skin, do you feel like because you're dragging a needle through skin, it's easier to like actually create lines? Does that make sense?
Kind of, I know what you're saying. Yeah. It's complete. I think it's different. It is similar to drawing in a way. I'll tell you what's similar to drawing in terms of like about contours and stuff like that. Yeah. So like, but line. No, it's different, man. It's different. Yeah, it's different, man.
Yeah, I always look at people doing tattoos and I'm thinking, yo, imagine if they messed that up. You know
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say? Or I've seen some people with some bad tattoos, you know, like
Yeah,
bad
bro.
like not good, bad, not bad like sick.
Yeah,
Bad
no,
like
yeah,
bad
yeah.
like not when, you know what I'm trying to say?
I had to rework someone's old tattoo last night, man. And the guy who did it before was shocking, bro, man.
Yeah.
Do you get a lot of that? Like you see certain tattoos. Obviously, being a tattooist, like you see a lot of people's tattoos, and you're like, that should have looked better, or that could have been
Yeah,
done better.
man. You know what it is? Having a good foundation in drawing. Do you know what I mean? A good foundation in drawing, you'll be able to see like where things people have gone wrong. Yeah. I think with some tattoo artists, I don't think they got that foundation in drawing. Do you know what I mean? So
I guess that's similar to us, though, innit? Like with design, whenever we look at design, we can see if someone's done a good job or a bad job.
Yeah, or took shortcuts or
Like little things you can just see. Not like you're gonna say, that's not that good piece of work, but that could have been better, or you just enjoy it for what it is. Because like, yeah, that looks like a good piece of work still.
yeah, for real. That's mad. You see, like the costs for like, if anyone that wants to get into tattoos wants to know, how much is like a tattoo gun? Am I right by saying it's a tattoo gun?
yeah. Well, it's a machine, but I say gun, bro. Some people say, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not technically like one of them kind of people. And I was like, yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know? I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's this. Do you know
Oh
what I mean?
yeah, nah, I hear it still.
Use the correct word for it.
Yeah, you know, people get like, nah. But yeah, like a machine, like some machines can run you like $1,000, you know. Yeah,
Right.
man.
I was expecting you to say like, bills or 200 just for the.
Nah,
I'm trying to say.
you can
Like,
get,
you're
but then like they all do the same thing motor-wise, but then some are just smoother and more, you know what I mean, more efficient.
So is
lasts
it like
longer.
is it like
and-
most things you get like a budget version and then you can get like a
Yeah,
more
yeah.
expensive version?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can get ones that like a mid range where it just does the job and it's decent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I suppose you get the high end ones, it's gonna last longer and it's gonna the battery life probably be better but it's just a motor in it inside the machine.
Because a lot of them now, you don't even need the thing kind of joining. You can just have them freehand.
I've just got the
innit?
pen. Yeah.
Like, I remember that changing. Like before, you did have to be connected to the motor, but now they can just.
Yeah.
Does that make it easier? Obviously, when you started your journey as a tattooist, has it always just been the handheld? Or
Yeah. I had a friend that gave me one of those like the coil machine thing you're on about, but yeah. I've never used one. Nah, I just do like an ornament, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's mad. Is there a lot of blood like when you do go
Yeah,
into the
man.
skin?
Yeah. I
So
can
it's
see,
not
like,
it's
you
not
can
for
tell someone's
squeamish
like
people.
drank the night before or something like that.
Say again? Oh,
You can see
when they drink.
Yeah, someone you can tell like the blood's coming out more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
man.
mad. That is a raw. I never knew that.
Yeah, you can tell someone's drank, man.
I remember.
Why does that happen though?
So that's alcohol things your blood, innit?
Okay.
Yeah, they do say don't drink before you get a tattoo. Actually,
Yeah, that's the thing, innit?
that is mad.
Oh, same. Yeah, that makes sense. Also,
Yeah, man.
Have you ever dealt with someone who's like a smelly person or something? You have to just kind of hold, you
not
know.
so far as shit. bro.
man said this.
I've dealt with impatient people though. People that ain't impatient.
Ah.
Yeah, just like the one who done that. They just think it's like a stick or something. Do you know what I mean?
And they've got like a high pain threshold, so they're not really feeling it.
Nah, just like some people just like impatient. You know, some people like, is it done? Like, is it ready? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just got here in it. Do you know?
Yeah, it's like, yo, circle.
Have you ever had like a client where they just couldn't take the pain and kind of tapped out? Like, yeah.
Nah, you know. Well, I had a client the other day. It was like, well, they're quite good, you know. They're quite good so far, yeah, man.
So far, so it's gonna happen.
Yeah, so far.
Just let us know when it happens. Be like, yo, I had this, I had that. Yeah, for real, man. Proper.
So
Yeah, man.
like with your tattoo journey now,
Uh-huh.
are you saying that's what you're trying to use to push your latest more, or is it just obviously being a creative, you're gonna do multiple things anyway?
Yeah.
most likely. So it's just like, what are you trying to push? Are you trying to do the tattooing to then push this more, or just make everything just coexist and just balance?
Yeah,
between
kind of like coexistent, really. So, like, obviously, the tattooing obviously helped push this more, and obviously, a certain idea that I got for this that I want to push more. It's gonna obviously cost more, but yeah, I'm pushing the both. To be honest, bro, like it's not like I'm gonna do 50% on one or 50% on the other. It's gonna be like, obviously, I got other people that are gonna help me push. So it's like I'm not gonna be like 50% on one and 50% on the other. It's gonna be like 100% on both. You know what I mean, bro?
Okay, so have you got a team that help you?
At the moment, I got another person that helps me. I wouldn't say like a big team, but I got another person that helps me. Which helps to push this. You know what I mean?
It's always helpful having someone else there, because it's when you do certain things alone, as much as sometimes you just do it because it needs to be done. When you do have that little bit of help, makes that big difference.
100%.
What you can do. It's like two people reaching out in two different directions. Okay, I'm gonna do this, or you do that. Like similar to what me and Vinz do.